Hello, everybody. How are you? Welcome. How are you guys doing? I'm going to be doing a tarot live for foodie and maybe some personal readings for people. One second, I'm just still setting things up. Hi, sunshine. Hello, Mary. Oh, I can't. I'm trying to grab at things and I can't grab it fast enough. Doggone it. Hey, fork. Fork. The big fork. Hey, Lice Witch, Janie, everybody. Hold on just a minute. Let me put this on Twitter so that everybody knows I'm here. Oh, wait, I can't do that. I'm a mess. I'm a mess. Oh, well, you know what? I don't even care. You know what? I do care. Hold on. Let me fix this. I'm a mess. I'm a freaking mess. And I'm a mess tonight. Hold on. Let me post this on Twitter so people on Twitter know what I'm doing. I promise I'm typing fast. There we go. Now we're here. What? What is that? Why is that doing that? Okay. I got me jumping. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you jump. Hello, Angela, Amethyst, Burgundy, Blue, everybody coming in. We are doing some tarot readings on Miss Foodie. Because things have gotten interesting, haven't they? You know, y'all, it's a great day. It's always a great day when you're alive, though, isn't it? If you're on this side of the grass, it's a great day. But it's a really great day because it seems like a lot of things are coming to a head, aren't they? Like a lot of different things are, hey, Grandpa, a lot of things, a lot of chickens are coming home to roost, and Foodie doesn't even have a hen house. Let's see. She's in Thailand and she can't go home yet. And while that's going on, YouTube is changing up its policy so she can't do the same kind of content that she used to make money. Yes, I'm laughing like a witch and I don't care. Oh, it's a great day. It's a great day. It is. So how have you guys been? 'Tis the season to be part of girl world. Scope it from your bathroom. Yeah, I reacted that stream. I already gave my thoughts about that, plus my thoughts on the food video, and I just, I wasn't gonna hold it in. I just let it all out. Sometimes you just got to say, screw you, YouTube, and your monetization. I'm gonna say what I want. Hey, Pisces. I was like, I don't even care. Who cares? Hey, Okie doll. So, like, everything's a mess with Chantal. It is such a mess. There she was sitting in the bathroom. She said it was the balcony, but a lot of people have already pointed this out. If she was sitting on the balcony, where were the sounds of cars? Where were the insects? The sound of the wind? Anything flying by her? What was all that? What was that outside ambiance? What was that? Where was that? You know? Where was all that stuff? You're outside. Shouldn't there be some outside ambiance to match? It was completely quiet. No? That was just weird. And you have a balcony with a towel rack. I've never in my life heard of a balcony with a towel rack. That would be quite unusual. But just look, FFG did she just finished a fantastic live covering that whole thing. And I was watching it again. Like it's nice to watch other reactors and like let them react and you're listening to them and listening to the audience and like just getting another outside perspective and just because I wasn't having to pay attention to everything that Chantal was saying, I could pay attention to how she was acting, like really close, like she's pensive, sitting there just rocking back and forth, smoking that cigarette. She is pent up. Something's going on, y'all. Something is a going on. Hey, damn Kate. Like she's ready to blow our girl. But I got my cards out and we're going to see what the cards say. Oh, doggone it. I forgot to get something. Give me just a second. Hi, damn Kate. Damn Kate. What we got? We got the Florida water. I need my Florida water. And like, is that actual water? It's like a cologne, but it smells so good. And it's good for cleansing. I've had quite the day. And push them outside of there. That's true. That's true. I never thought of that. That maybe they had that for that reason. You're right. Hi, Daniel. I don't know if that's a regular thing in Thailand, but that is definitely a great possibility. Never thought of that. Oh, okay. You got the videos to work. Yeah, I am so sorry about that. The last couple of days, YouTube has been it's been kind of weird. So for those who come to my channel, if you turn on one of my videos and it's giving you issues, sometimes YouTube, they just bottleneck as far as the content. It takes a while for the video to completely 100% process. So it might give you some issues for a while. So if you're having issues with the video, it's being kind of jerky, just wait a little bit. Maybe it's not all the way done processing. So I'm really sorry about that. It has to do with their servers and how much is going on that night. Hey, Sunshine Granny. Which is, I've got a feeling, y'all. I've got a feeling. Listen, I'm not trying to put any kind of energy on the cards because I'm going to let them tell me what they think. I'm not going to influence the cards with my thoughts and my feelings and my emotions. I'm just going to say, hey, tell me what you want to tell me. And it's Booger. Hi, Boogs. Baby. She's the Booger kitty. Thank you, damn Kate. You know what? I'm looking forward to the move. It's going to be a good thing. For those who don't know, I am moving to Oregon in a couple of weeks. So the next time I do a tarot live, it might be from the new place. So that's why I'm doing one now. I want to get a tarot reading in before I go. But thank you, love. All right. So we're going to do like a series of readings because I want to know about Chantal and I want to know about Mr. Salah. Like, where's his head at? What's going on with him? I mean, there have been some little pearls dropped here and there. And his behavior, it is beautiful, isn't it? Washington is beautiful. I'm sure Oregon would be beautiful too. Thank you, Sunshine Granny. I wasn't expecting a tarot night tonight anyway, but I'm like, after the day today with reacting and just the live, I'm like, let's check up on her. This would be a good time to check up on her, wouldn't it? She's flipping out. She's acting all weird. It's time to see what's going on. They haven't done a video together. Okay, I'm going to give my thoughts before we get started. You know what? There's what I think is going on. I think the magic is gone. I think it's been gone for a while. The cracks started to show a while ago. Like in the beginning, she was completely enthralled with Salah. Like he would just look at her and she would melt. Her face would get all red. She'd get all giggly. And then she started to roll her eyes at him and she hated him being there, just like she did with BB, just like she did with Pete. Same cycle, different face, different body. You know, like she gets enthralled with a guy and then they lose that new car smell and then she moves on to the next one. Hey, Lola. Goose Jug. I think the contract is over. It's been a year. I don't know, but I think you're right. I think there's been something financial going on with them, some kind of agreement, and they're nearing the end of that. And she is just like, don't know what to do. Yep, I agree. I think that. Okay, so she lived in Canada. Then she went to Kuwait. That was her vacation, I think. Then she went to Thailand for another vacation, and both vacations stressed her out. Having to take a vacation from your vacation. Who does that? If you're doing it that way, you're taking the wrong vacations. You're going on bad vacations. Maybe you should stop. And you can't buy love. You can't buy love. She should have, she should have gotten that sex doll she wanted long ago. Would have been a lot cheaper. She would be able to keep that. What a fail. $2,000 for fake love or $9,000 for fake love. Well, thank you, Sunshine Granny. Oh my God. Thank you. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. I love you too, man. I appreciate that, Sunshine. Thank you so much, sweetheart. I know the sex doll would have been fabulous, but we were denied that. Sad for us. Well, at least the sex doll would have had an annoying laugh, It would have stayed quiet. But let's look at it this way. Salah's going to be gone soon, and we know it. If she's going back to Canada, he ain't going with her. So for all of you good people that you've been suffering through with the boring Kuwait arc and now the Thailand arc, I'm telling you, get ready. Get ready. Go to the store. Get your popcorn. Get your snacks. Get your drink. Get your tea. Get your coffee. Get all that stuff. Stock up. It's coming. It's about to get spicy. Things are about to turn the other corner. It's about to happen, y'all. We've been patient. We have waited. We were owed this. It's about to get good. Pete will be so happy. Oh, of course he will. He'll get her back. That's what he's always wanted. So let me just go ahead and get this started. So I want to know what's going on with Miss Foodie. Pardon me if I focus for just a second, okay? Not ignoring y'all. And don't ignore my chat. Show me Chantal. What's going on with Foodie, the state of her, what's going on with her personally. And by the way, while I'm here, this is not an issue now, but I just want to apologize to anybody who's been dealt with my videos in the past and the sound quality sucked. I was using a Blue Yeti mic. That sucked. And this one is the other one. So there's no annoying crackling. Yeah, I want to give a good reading. Let's get deep into this. Just picture Chantal for a minute. Connect with that energy. Worried. She's got worried energy, very worried, very worried. Plotting, planning. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? What am I going to do? That's just like, that keeps circling around in her head. What am I going to do? All right. Oh, wow. Wow. Boom, right off the bat. There we go. Justice. We got the justice card, y'all. You know what? Don't get mad at me. I'm going to go ahead and put the microphone closer to me because I need room on my desk for the cards. Boom. Justice. First card up. Do I need the rest of the reading? Oh, friends, this is glorious. This is glorious. We're not even halfway there and glorious. This ain't McDonald's, but I am loving this. Man. Man. Oh my goodness. Justice of the peace. I don't know. You know what? Thank you, Black. Let me put down some more cards. We need to clarify here. Let me clarify. We got to clarify with this. Okay. Second card down. 1, 2, 3. 11 of Cups. I need another card though. All right. Interesting. So like this would normally be a good card, right? 11 of Cups. You know, this is, you know, somebody's hopes and dreams and like everything's going to be great and we're going to make lots of money and it's going to be fine. And oh my God. She's still lying to Salah. She's still trying to get him to believe her BS. Problem is, this is the card of conflict. This way. So the 3 of Cups, celebration. There ain't no freaking celebration. Hey, Amy Parndew. Hey, Blondie. Hannibal, what's up? Welcome, everybody. I'm just doing my little tarot reading. So for those who just walked in, like, let me just catch you up a little bit since we're not too far out. So the first card down is a justice card. Then we have the 11 of Cups. And we have the card of conflict, which is the 3 of Cups. Let me put down the rest of the cards. I got to see. Ooh, here's another one. Oh my God. Still trying, Foodie. You're still me, my evil laughter. I don't care. It's Foodie we're talking about. I don't care if it's evil laughter. No mercy for her. She had none for BBJ, so none for her. Okay, so where are we at? Still trying to throw money at him, aren't you, Foodie? Still trying. Still making those big promises. It's going to be fine. And she's trying to offer him more money. Still trying. Girl, you ain't got it to give. What are you talking about? Then you like, and Salah's holding on to whatever she's got. He wants to own it all. He wants to own it all. He's like, he's so stupid. He's he's the words that just got out of my head are Lord of the domain, if that makes sense. Like he's even though what she's got is dwindling, it's still enough for him to want to hold on to it. Lord of the domain. Um, he wants to control everything. He wants to own everything. Uh, he doesn't have for himself, so he's grabbing onto what she's got, if that makes sense. Okay, Hannibal. Then you've got so he's trying to hold on to what she's got. This is interesting. The death card, just change, rebirth. Like change, like the change is right there next to Foodie. Whether she takes it or not is up to her, but like just like there's a feeling of everything's turning the corner. Things are not going to be the same as they were. And again, the feeling of, looking out into the horizon. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? What am I going to do? Hanging on to something that, it's a tree that doesn't bear much fruit. Why? You're hanging on to old ideas. You're hanging on to old habits. You're hanging on to things that are not fruitful, but yet you won't let go of it. And there's going to be a loss. She's not going to lose everything, but she's going to lose a lot. And it's not going to make her happy. Not going to make her happy at all. She's already experiencing the loss, but it's only going to get worse. Yeah, like she's a lot of fighting, a lot of quarreling, conflict, a lot of conflict up in the air. And it's interesting, these two cards, the Ace of Wands and Ace of Pentacles, him coming up with ideas for her, like, do this, do this, do this, do this. Because he wants that money. Like, he's going to have different, do this and this and this and this, Foodie. Do this. Stupid idiot. Like, I just got a message from this card, like, literally her livelihood is in her hands. Literally in her hands. Like, just, she's got to come up with ways to save herself financially. Got to. Like, you know what? These two come up with new fruit to make money off of. This, you've got to think of something else. You've got to lead to this. Otherwise, it ain't going to happen. Ain't going to happen. I'm still loving that Justice card, though. Oh, but she's still trying to pump his head full of ideas. Her channel getting banned off YouTube because of her bad addiction. The thing is, Brandy, her channel isn't getting banned. It's just YouTube is saying, we are not going to let you monetize content that involves you hurting yourself. You can do anything else if you want. You just can't do that. I'll do anything for YouTube, but I won't do that. So her channel is not getting banned. It's just they're saying no more of this content. And that's why she's freaking out, because that's all she wants to do. She knows the audience that she attracts, and she's afraid of losing them because that's her main bread and butter. She's so scared of that. And she should be scared. Hi, Lois. Meatloaf. I love that song, though. I'll do anything for love, but I won't do that. I'll do anything for a YouTube paycheck, but I won't do that. All right, so let's get into a reading about Mr. Salah. I want to know about Mr. Salah. Like, where's his head at? I want to know what he's up to. He's educated 9 years in university. Strange he has nothing. Well, he's an educated idiot, obviously. Imagine being a man of education and knowledge, and you choose to hook up with a loser to pay your way. Like, if you're educated, why not take that into the world and do something with it? But no, you think your pretty face is going to pay your way. Well, guess what, Salah? It wasn't worth that much to begin with. And it's worth less now because you hooked up with Foodie. And everything you do online now, she's going to be attached. So, grats, I think. You know, because your online medium presence is going to be linked to her, and considering the way that she's behaved. Stupid. But go ahead. Go ahead. Hey, Jenny. He's a player. You should have aimed higher. I mean, seriously, you're a player, you think highly of yourself, and you hook up with Foodie? Ew. Anyway, so I'm going to check on Mr. Salah. I'm glad of that too, Brandy. This is my calm space. Good. Hi, Tammy. And for anyone who might be bothered, maybe you've got headphones on that I'm shuffling the cards. Understand I'm not doing it to annoy you. I have to shuffle them up so I get a really good reading. So if it's annoying you, I apologize greatly. But I don't want the same cards over and over. He was a professional student. Hello, Ronnie. Yeah, I got a feeling that whole thing between he and Foodie, it's going to break apart real soon. You're welcome, Tammy. Well, I don't know when my next reading will be because the next couple of weeks are going to be hectic. So I got the time tonight. I'm doing it for you tonight. Hello, Miziki. Sorry if I'm not saying your name right. Doggone it. Mig Geezy. I hope I said that right. Okay. What do you think the cards are going to say, y'all? By the way, Salah, if you've got all kinds of headaches lately, maybe you need the medication, not Foodie. He's had a lot of headaches lately. Going for haircuts and constantly having headaches, and he's dehydrated and he's dizzy. Strange, it just popped up all of a sudden. Erie. Hi, Erie. By the way, y'all, Erie did a great stream recently where she showcased a lot of different mukbangers, true mukbangers compared to Foodie, and ooh, they put Foodie to shame. They really did. So that was a great stream from Miss Erie Pepperoni. Check her out. I've done one reading so far, Samantha, on Foodie. And for those who are just tuning in, what did the reading say for Foodie? Well, she's still trying to hang on to Salah. She's still like, I'll give you more money. I'll give you more money. Just don't go anywhere. She's still pumping his eardrum full of garbage. making promises that she can't back up. But the justice card popped up first thing. Oh, yes, it did. First card down. And she's going to be losing more money. She's going to be losing much more money. And the winds of change, they are a-blowing, and she don't like it. Thank you. You like my hat? I like my hat. Hey, Wookie. Yeah, it literally just started, Wookie. You're not too far in. I'm sorry, Warehouse. Well, I do the react as long as it needs to be. You know, if Foodie is doing a good video and there's a lot of react worthy stuff in it, I'll react longer. If it's kind of like, where's my pillow? I'm going to shorten it. I'm sorry. I can't deal with her eating noises. I don't like it. So if there's something worth reacting to, I cover it. And if not, I'll leave it alone. But good news, considering the way things are going, I don't think there's going to be a problem finding react-worthy stuff from here on out. I got that feeling. I think the reactor is going to be real busy. We're going to be busy people up in here. We're gonna stay busy, y'all. Crackhead Olympics 2.0 incoming. Yes, the Donna Pepperoni is here. Yeah, I don't like it either, Wookie. I have never heard of a ASMR artist or mukbanger that puts their microphone like right here. Like, what's the point in that? Are you doing like a medical exam ASMR role play video? What are you doing? Why do you need the mic right here? Like, are you doing for like the tingly throat sounds? Because there are none. Back up. Chin ASMR. Well, the chin's not there, Fork. Mike, you got to go up a little bit. That ain't the chin. She failed medical class. Yeah, it's going to get wild. It's going to get wild. All right. Enough gabbing. I talk too much. No, I don't. All right. So we're going to check on Mr. Salah. I can't handle her. I can't handle her eating sounds either. You know, Foodie, listen. You want to do ASMR, this is how you do it. Hi, everybody. Welcome to my stream. I hope you're all having a great day. That's ASMR. That's calming. That gives you the good tingles. Chomping is not good tingles. Hey, Samantha. What? That's how you do an ASMR video. There's a lot of whispering, a lot of light, pleasant, calming noises. That's how you do it. It's meant to give good feelings, not bad. Oh, you like that? You like that ASMR for real? I can't hear what you guys can hear. I'm on the other side of the mic. Black op. I'm sorry. Look, I grew up in the era of like the 70s, and there were many different toys in the 70s. And one of those, I forget which company made it, but it was like this big circular toy thing that had like a little planchette type thing in the middle, and you pull a string, you point it at an animal, and then it makes the sound of the animal, like a duck or a cow. And I remember that saying, "The cow says moo." See and say, that's it. Oh, we all know what that is. I remember those. Good times. Those were fun. Those were fun. Thank you, Sally. Well, I'm sure that my voice is not calming when I get mad and I start cursing. But sometimes you just got to get mad at Foodie. Sometimes you just got to let go and say, screw monetization, screw the code words, screw. No, you just got to speak your thoughts. Take the filter off your mouth and just let it out. You just got to. So I did today. How about that? Well, I'm tired of her crap. She's been making content on YouTube that has triggered people, that has hurt people. She's hurting herself. She needs to go. If she can't change herself up, she needs to go. Like she doesn't need to be on YouTube hurting herself for money and having people watch her. I think everyone has ran out of patience with Foodie. Listen, I ran out of patience. I ran out of F's. I mean, look, I'm looking in my pocket, empty, no F's to give. I ran out years ago and I never bothered to restock because it was easier walking around without any. I don't have any in my pocket. Exactly, 0 F's. Fresh out. Fresh out. You try to go to the store, they don't have any. They're out too. Can't buy any on Amazon or eBay. Timu's out. Timu is out. Everybody's out. We all out. And even the factory that makes that will make the F's to give. Even the people that work there said we don't give an F either, so we aren't going to produce these things, so we're gone too. There's a worldwide deficit in F's. All right, on to Salah. Enough joking and giggling. Oh, tell me about Salah. Tell me about him. Tell me about that boy. What's he up to? Oh, okay. Wow. Dang. 9 of Swords. Mm-mm-mm. So he's in Thailand. He's not having a good time. Not at all. Not even a little bit. Nope. Hey, Irene. He ain't having a good time. It is. It's a bad card. Very, very bad. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh dear. Let me put down another card just to clarify. Yikes. Ew. Oh my god. Mm-mm. All right, let me just let's go through the story that we got so far on Salah. So we got the Nine of Swords, Torment. Then we have the Three of Pentacles. This is the card of conflict. Oh God. Oh, this is so yucky. Oh, this is bad. This is so bad. I'm going to tell you guys what I'm picking up right now. I'm just feeling like Foodie is putting the pressure on him to make this thing real or to get more serious, or she'll pull out the money, and he does not want to do it. He doesn't want to do it. He doesn't want to do it at all. Like there's trouble in paradise, and he's just like I'm feeling like there's pressure. There's pressure coming from her end, like now or never, and you got to do this, and you got to make this real, and he don't want to. I'm feeling like right now I'm feeling a sense of dread in the stomach, feeling sick at the thought. He doesn't want to. Like he was able to, string her along and keep her pacified, but she's getting to the point where she can't be pacified anymore. Oh my God. Oh no. Okay. All right, Salah. Whoo. So we got another painful card. He feels stuck. What do I do? Where do I go from here? How do I handle this? He literally feels stuck and tormented. At the world card, he's just, thinking about his options. Like, what do I go? What do I do from here? Um, he's going between the torment and the pain and thinking like, how do I fix this? Where do I go? He just mind is spinning. He is trapped. He's very trapped. Like, here we go again. Swords everywhere. Swords everywhere. And part of the thing that's keeping him with Foodie is that he's just, oh God, his greedy fool self. He's stupid. The words I'm getting in my head right now, he's thinking about, but I'm walking away from all this money, like that thought. Like he wants to walk away so bad, but he's like, oh my God, but if I walk away, I'm walking away from all this money. Like that's really one of the key things that's keeping him there is look how much money she makes. You're right. Money is not everything, but for him, it's something important. But he's like, man, the money, and then the trips, and who knows what else that she can make. If I stick around long enough, she might make more. And if I'm not here, I won't benefit off of it. Like he's staying there because he's afraid that if he leaves too early, he'll kick himself because he walked away too soon. And then he'll regret walking away and not giving Foodie what she wants. But what he's not getting is that, like, she doesn't have that much. I'm sure she's lying about what she makes and he's believing it, but she doesn't have as much as you think she does, Salah. Like he's thinking about, look, all that money she's got going on, and just thinking about the money, Salah. Thinking about the freaking money, bro. And you want to be this dude. You want to be king of the world. And you want to be this. But trust me, if she is not the queen of the world, you're not the king either. If you guys are over there complaining about the cost of cheese and cherries, she's broke. A week after payday, she's broke. That's not a good sign. And whatever money she makes, she's going to eat it. You haven't figured that out yet, dummy? She can make $1 million. She eat everything but $1 and give you the dollar and say, that's all I made. She eats through her paycheck. So we did one on Salah. We did one on Foodie. How about the both of them together? What's going on in that little couple situation? Her boyfriend. He's my boyfriend. Funny how you're calling him your boyfriend, even though you guys are supposed to be married. That's just weird. I've been married twice. I didn't call my husbands my boyfriends. I called them my husbands. But go ahead, Foodie. With your Cracker Jack box ring. Go ahead. That's not a weird mistake to make. That's her boy. Exactly. Situationship. Got it. You're right. Hey, Sapphire. Marriage certificate. If they tried to marry in Thailand, that'd be interesting. Oh my God. Can they do that? Can they get married in Thailand? I don't know if you can do that. Oh, if they try to get married in Thailand, she puts the pressure on him. Oh no. Oh, they can. Oh, thank you, Wookie. Oh no. No. You know what? I'm sitting here saying, oh no. What am I saying oh no for? They're both scammers and grifters. Let it happen. Let it, no. Let it happen. He's a romance scammer. He was telling her he loved her 2 days after he started talking to her. He put his hooks into her to benefit. He did. Let it happen. Let it happen. He signed on for this misery. Let it happen. You got to learn. You can't be just running around scamming people. Can't do that. F around and find out. I think it's wonderful. How is it that Foodie managed to find two scammers back to back? She found Nader. He was a scammer and a grifter and a liar. And so is she. And she got in a relationship with him of sorts. And then right behind him was Salah. You know, like what are the odds? She just keeps finding all the bad apples. I love that for her. The aggressor. We're getting Salah. She tells fibs a lot. You know what, Gaming Gal? I agree with you. Foodie's always been the aggressor. She's always the one to give chase. She's always been the pursuer. I agree with you 1,000%. But even if that's true, the person who is the pursued can always say no. Even if it was a case of she lied to Salah about how she looked and how she was before she went to Kuwait the first time. He spent time with her in Kuwait on that first visit. He got a taste of her. And after she went home, he didn't cut it off. So that greedy fool is now paying the price for that. You know, he got a taste of food and he didn't say no to the second taste or the third taste. So he set himself up for that suffering because it's the money, it's the money. I got to have the money. She's got the money, so I'm going to stick around because if I'm not getting it from her, somebody else will, and I'd rather it be me. Well, you go ahead. You go right ahead because Foodie is a tsunami of suffering. She's the walking seven deadlies. She's a walking cautionary tale, and you decide to be part of her story. Enjoy that shit. You could have said something right at the airport. He wanted that $9,000. I would have. Right, Wookie? Thank you, L Dash. Yes, Sunshine. She is a tsunami of suffering. She's a gluttonous hell spawn. That's what she is. And he shared space with her for like over a year. So either he's crazy or he's greedy or both. And the crazy thing is, she's not making that much money. You know? What's funny is that Nader got more money because of Foodie and from Foodie than Salah's getting. He was getting those big paychecks. And he didn't have to spend this much time with Foodie, did he? Nah. He got them paychecks and he would send her home for 3 weeks until she got paid again. Salah's having to spend 24/7 with her. You're getting robbed, Salah. You're getting robbed. You are getting so robbed. Nader actually sent her butt home when she didn't have no money. You getting robbed, sir. Oh my God. This whole thing's ridiculous. $1.5 warehouse. He can't fast forward her. Yeah, he's getting the full version, unfiltered. That. I know. That's funny though. He can't speed her up to 1.5. Shoot, Foodie can't speed herself up to 1.5. And he wasn't dumb enough to marry her. Nope. Nope. What did Salah get out of Foodie? He got, God, how much money did she spend on Nader? Like, what, 30, 40 grand maybe? And he got like 2 phones, iPad, trips, multiple trips. Didn't she take him to Montreal more than once? Nice hotels, the whole nine. And poor Salah, he had to wait an entire year to go to Thailand. Good God. Party fair, all of it. Food, she bought the food from Farm Boy. Everything. Everything. I agree, Raven. Everything. And all the beezers on her side that say, we're just hateful people over here. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. After what she did to BBJ, no mercy. After I found out what she did, how bad it was. Screw you, Chantal. Screw you. Bye. Mercy said bye. Bye. How about that? Bye, bitch. Bye. See you later. Yeah, that was bad too, Raven. I don't want to trigger anybody, but just I'm going to speak my thoughts. When you're letting an elderly cat run around, not once but twice, with nails embedded in the foot pads, malnourished, you're not buying proper food, the cat boxes aren't changed, kidney problems, infected ears, matted fur, UTI so bad they're peeing blood. You're letting that happen when people are sending you money for vet visits. F you. F you. No. Just no. Yeah, I love Washington, Ben. I'm just moving to Oregon. Exactly. Like I'm so happy that BBJ is in a better place with better people. Thank you, FFG. Thank you, her family, for taking her in, for all the vet visits, for all the time spent getting her well. BBJ is getting justice right now. She's happy, she's healthy, and she's in a loving home. Foodie ain't got no home. She is technically homeless. She ain't got her static home. She's traveling around. She don't know where she's going to end up. BBJ wins. Ha ha. Anyway, back to the readings. So, Salah and Chantal. Yeah, she won. Oh, she has a son. Oh, nice. Very nice. So what's going on with the power couple? Although the power couple, that battery is just about out of juice. You can't recharge that thing. That battery is about out of juice, y'all. Time to get another one. That love affair is like a dying smoke alarm that just beeps at you once in a while. That's Salah. He's like the dying smoke alarm that beeps at you continuously until you change the battery. Oh, that's funny. I crack myself up, and sometimes other people. All right, enough. Let's do this. Oh, did I? Same cards. Oh, why is that coming down again? I just shuffled. Huh. Why is this card coming up again? I just sat there and shuffled the whole deck repeatedly. Y'all saw. This. And we got the Temperance card. That's interesting. I need more information, though. Ooh. Okay. All right. Talk to me. Oh, she's still feeding him a line of bullshit. Saw that in the first reading. Still. So the first card was the Nine of Swords. Second one was Temperance, and here's the card of conflict. Normally this would be a card of plenty, but it's no. Like the money. The money is an issue. The lack of money, the lack of funds. He wants it all. He wants the grand life. He wants to be like, like with all the money behind him. And he's disinterested, disenchanted. He's like, he thought in the beginning that he was just going to be sitting pretty on a pile of money, right? He thought he found his golden cow with the golden milk, and life was going to be splendid. And it ain't happened yet, and he's getting very disgruntled about it. Very disgruntled. Like the money is a big issue. They're fighting. And he is just going through all kinds of aggravation, just just trying to find something to work with her. Like just do this, do this, do this, do this, do this. And she don't want to. She really doesn't want to. Like her heart isn't in it anymore. She's burnt out. She really doesn't want to. Like he can come up with a million ideas for Foodie, but the thing is she doesn't want to. He's not getting that through his head. She doesn't have the energy anymore. Like she used to be on her channel by herself, and she just got her little kicks and thrills going off and eating because she was in control of her money and her life. But once she gave over control, the thrill just disappeared. So he's just over there throwing things at her, things for her to try, ways to make money. And she'll pretend to do it or do it half-heartedly and then go and then like, I don't want to. She's like a little kid. You tell them to clean their room. I don't want to. Or they'll pick up their toys and put them in the closet and then shut the door like they actually clean when they didn't. That's Foodie. Like just halfway do something or barely do something and say, I'm tired, I'm sick, I can't do it. And then they leave you alone because they realize they're talking to a wall. She's still trying to tell him it's going to be great. It's going to be great. We're going to be together and everything's going to be good. Just hang in there a little bit longer, a little bit longer, a little bit longer. He's getting tired. He doesn't want to hang in longer. And if he does, it's not for the reason she thinks. Like this is her, this is her fantasy of the beautiful life that she wants and victorious, and we're going to be together and just hang in there. It'll all be good. She's over there offering money to him. He's like, he really doesn't want it. Like he's tired of her empty promises. He's tired of this, that, and the other thing. He's ready to let go. He's reaching that point where it's like the juice ain't worth the squeeze. There's no juice in that lemon. Might as well just quit squeezing it. Do I think Foodie is in love with him? I'm gonna be real with you. I think Foodie in the beginning was in love with the idea of being in love. I think Foodie had this fantasy guy in her mind, and she found the closest that she could find to that fantasy male, and she found Salah, and she's like, this must be it. He matches the picture. She's in love with the idea of being in love, but she has no concept under God what real love is, nor is she interested in learning. She just likes the idea. She likes the glamour of it all, the outside, the cosmetics, the aesthetics, but not the real soul of it. She wants like she's like a crow. Crows are attracted to shiny things. She like, oh, it's bright, shiny, got to go there, So she's in love with, she's like a crow, just like, oh, that's shiny, I have to have it now. So she wants what's bright and shiny, and she don't care if it's bad for her as long as it's bright and shiny. So she went for the bright and shiny. and she just gets wrapped up in the new car smell. But once that smell fades, it's like, oh, it's just a car. Big deal. Whoopee. And then she gets bored. And then she enters that stage where she's rolling her eyes and making the faces. And she's been doing that with Salah for a while. Hi, Terry. So the world card, anything could happen. Travel, new beginnings. Foodie over there, like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? What am I going to do? That's floating in her head. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? What am I going to say? I got a YouTube channel, and all these reactors are listening to me. This audience is listening to me. How can I spin this to make myself the victor? Because narcissists always do that. They're either the victim in every story or the victor, right? They're victorious. Either they're a winner or they are the pitiful, narcissistic victim loser. Like, feel sorry for me. So she's a victim. If she can't win the fight, then she'll make herself the victim of the fight. So you feel sorry for her. Again, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we gonna do? She's contemplating. She's contemplating, like, what's going on? What am I gonna do? How am I gonna handle this? Like, what's my next move? Because right now she doesn't know. She has no idea what's going on. Everything is very much up in the air. And Salah, being the idiot fool that he is, rather than walk away from something toxic as he should, he's like, I want it all. What she has, I want. I'm going to hold on to all of it. I'm going to hold on to all of her money. She's told us that he's into all of her accounts. All of them. So he's got his fingers in all the pots, and I don't think he wants to let go. Gaining Gerd. What's up, Gerd? Gerd. Tell Grandpa Jim to stop picking on me. I'm kidding. He didn't say anything. I'm getting Jim in trouble. And he's like, what? I'm messing with you, Jim. I'm messing with you. Gerd. She had no idea what it was. Oh, she didn't care. Okay, so we did Foodie, we did Salah, we did the both of them together. Who's next? Is there anybody that's next? Access to everything. She's just that desperate. She's so desperate to hang on to Salah. If he asked the world from her, she would find a way to buy it. If it meant that he would spend 5 minutes in her company. Nader. Nader. Oh, y'all are killing me with the Nader stuff. He's yucky. You sure you want? Why do you guys want to know about him? I'm just curious. I'm not ragging on you. Just curious. Dee Dee's mom. You know what? I've been keeping an eye on the situation with Dee Dee's mom. I am so sad about that. It's so stressing. I can't even. All I'll say about Dee Dee's mom is I will pray for her that she gets out of that situation and away from them, because that's just ridiculous. But it breaks my heart. I can't. They get in contact. Oh, you know what? I don't even need the cards for that, Sally. I think they've been in contact this whole time. I really do. If Salah's been leaving her alone a lot, which I think he has, you don't think she's been on the phone talking to Nader? She doesn't have any close friends anymore. And Nader was the one that she really, 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 really wanted to be with, and yet she couldn't have him. She still wants him. Lately, she's been doing a lot of videos, and if you notice, she keeps dropping those nostalgic pearls of the long road and taking the long road, and we all know what the long road is. Talking about Canada, she misses him. She wants to be with him. And the only reason why she wasn't there with him is because of Dee Dee. She wants to be with Nader. She misses Nader because it wasn't just the green pea she was missing. Honestly, she could be her real, authentic self with Nader. She can't do that with Salah. She has to behave. So that hellspawn has not been able to go full out with Salah, and she misses that. She misses the depravity of Nader, the weirdness of Nader, the perverseness of Nader. She misses that. She really wants that back. I already know that. Don't need the cards for that. She's been in Kuwait, now she's in Thailand. She's got no one else to talk to. Guess who she's calling? When Salah ain't there and he ain't been there a lot. Who do you think she's on the phone with? Crying. Telling all of her problems to. And what do you think Nader's probably telling her? You know he's on the phone saying, come back to Canada, Foodie. I miss you, Foodie. Come on back. We'll hang out. We'll party. Come on. What you waiting for? You know what, Raven? You're right. You're right. She was enthralled with Nader not because he was a prize, but because he told her no. He told her no. And she was just like, what? There's a man telling me no? Oh, now I really have to go after him. And so she did. And he figured out her little thirsty ways and played them against her, and he got more money out of her. DoorDash. Oh my God. The domination of Nader. He ain't no dom. He thinks he is, but he ain't. I beg to differ. But that's what he thinks he is. But we'll do one on Nader if y'all want. Ugh, Nader. I gotta clean my cards after I do one on Nader. It's gonna make my cards feel yucky. Ew. Now I'm gonna do the Foodie crying. Y'all gonna make me cry. What? She can do it. I can do it too. I can do it better than her. How about that? My poor cards. What'd they do to deserve this torture? Nader. Ugh. Ah. I think Nader liked Foodie Beauty, but she talked so much about him. He got real mad and wanted no part of her. But if she goes to him, he will see her. You know, I will agree and politely and respectfully disagree with you. Just because, hold on, don't get mad. I think you're right. I think you're partially right. I think he liked Foodie. But on the level that because they were both scammers and grifters and liars, that part of her he liked because that part of her he understood. You know, like one thief liking another thief, that sort of thing. They got along on that level. They understood each other on that level. But everything else he didn't like. He didn't like it. And he was ashamed of her, the way she was. Did not want to acknowledge her. Because if he was a narcissist, narcissists always want to surround themselves with people and things that add to their glory, that they can brag about. He couldn't brag about Foodie. He really couldn't. He could use her, but he couldn't say, oh, look at this is my girl. You know, like, look how cool she is. Look how hot she is. He couldn't do that with her. So he just kind of kept her in the closet a little bit and only like opened the closet door when he wanted to take the money out. Then he shut the door behind him. Like, you stay in the corner and let me use you, but don't let anybody know that we know each other. But on that evil level, they respected each other. And I think in some respects, he even was like in awe of her because it's like, wow, I thought I was a scammer. This one makes me look like small time. So, like, I don't think he was ever deeply in love with her. I think on the negative levels, they got along. But it was never anything serious. But Foodie falls in love with a guy that even looks at her funny. Like, that guy at the drive-thru, he gave me 5 extra ketchup packets. He must be flirting with me. He gave me extra sauce. It's a relationship. He put extra buffalo sauce on my burger. We're dating now. It's just that fast and it's just that easy with her. Yeah, he couldn't live with her filth. She tells herself that because she knows men don't want her. Not saying that to be cruel ever, but it's true. Yeah, and that's the crazy thing about Foodie. I'm like, she's a narcissist, and I would think if she's got an elevated view of herself that she would want to improve herself to justify the narcissistic view, but she's just the opposite. Instead of like fixing herself to where she has bragging rights, she doesn't have any. As a extra packet sauce. Yep, a proposal. Imagine that, like somebody proposing to Foodie, holding out a nashi, taking the bun off, opening the nashi, putting some extra sauce on it. Will you marry me? Yes. Yes. A dream come true. She don't want no ring. She wants a nashi. I'm sorry. Am I being too funny tonight? I'll stop. I didn't mean to be that funny. I'm in a mood tonight. Just roll with it. It'll pass. We'll be okay. No drugs or alcohol went into the making of this reactor, I swear. Nice, Okie doll. Fantastic. What do you think? I haven't done a reading on Nader in so long. Hi, Sherry B. Hello. Welcome. Long time no see. Well, hi. I'm glad I could do the live tonight and we can catch each other. How about that? We're amongst friends. All right, Nader. You're about to be up, sir. You ready? And my reading is going to be quicker than you and your cooking lives. It won't take me 4 hours to do your reading. And I won't burn anything. And I won't catch anything on fire. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, And I'll make my own thumbnail. Thank you. I won't ask you for one. Because I know you can't make one. You're always asking Foodie. I'll make my own damn thumbnail. I'm good like that. I can make my own thumbnails. Well, my thumbnail. I don't need one. Go away. Blessed be. Marry me and marry part, ma'am. All right, let me just focus on. I want to call him Never, not Nader. I want to call him Never because that is something you never want to be with. Never El Shami. Never. Never want to be with somebody like that. Never want to meet you. Never want to talk to you. Focus on that green. No. I don't want to focus on the green. No. Get back. Keep that green away from me. I don't know where it's been. I don't want to know. Keep it far away. Not interested. That falls into the never category. That's why we call him Never around here. All right. Nader. Never. Okay. Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. Oh, really? What's going on, Nader? I need more. I need to see much more. Oh, this might be juicy. Ooh. Oh, okay. Okay. Yes, yes. Oh. Get your teacups ready. Get them ready. All right. So where are we at? The first card is the Three of Swords. And then what's interesting is we have, like, this card popped up in the other reading for Foodie. Huh. And then we have the King of Cups is the conflict. You've been talking to Foodie, Nader? What y'all got planned over there? What y'all got planned over there? What is it with the Justice card popping up a lot tonight? What is going on with this Justice card? What is going on? It's just everywhere. Hey, Muda. It's everywhere tonight. Justice, justice, justice. So like he's there's some conflict going on with him too, like on the home front. Like he's over there just trying to get something started. His efforts are not really bearing much fruit. Like he's not on top of his game right now. You know, he's only doing a fraction of what he's used to, and he's very salty about that. Very salty. He's just like, what do I have to do? What do I have to do to make money? Like, what can I do? Then we got this one. He's not liking it. And then this one. He wants that money back. He wants it back. Then these two. You've been talking to Foodie, Nader. You're still trying to work something out to where it's like you can keep Dee Dee on the line and keep her happy and not let go of Chantal. You didn't shut that door with Chantal, did you? Of course you didn't. But then again, she didn't shut the door on you either. Just tell the truth. Yeah, he's trying to implement that system that he had before, where he had it all. He was living with one woman and living off of her, and he had another woman to kind of like front all the money up. He wants that back. You know, he wants someone to go to Farm Boy and pick up the lobster and shrimp and steak, and him not pay for it. Yes, I am moving. I am moving to Oregon. Chantal let it slip in mocking Dee Dee. What about my feelings, Nader? Did this happen recently? Was this a recent thing? I must have missed that. Oh, no. I was like, she talking about this now? When she was running back and forth. What about my feelings, Nader? What feelings? You don't have a soul. Therefore, you don't have feelings. You're trying to imply that you're human, but you're not. You were hatched out of an egg in somebody's backyard. We don't know where you came from, but we want to send you back there. You're from the pits of hell. He wants that old life back, and so does she. They're both like wanting the same thing. Spawn in a petri dish in a blue moldy pot. Oh no, I got a picture in my head, y'all. I'm gonna share it with y'all because it's funny. So I know you guys have seen the Alien movies, right? I know you saw the original Alien movie with like the face huggers that come out of the eggs. There you go. There's the picture. Same picture. That's Foodie, face hugger. Coming out of that egg, jumping on the first person that comes near. Oh, there you are. Whoop. What? Listen, if you think about the alien creature in Foodie, does it not match? She is a face hugger. All he has to do is fake love me and I'll give him the world. All he has to do is walk by my egg and I'll attach myself to him. And you won't get rid of her. The chest buster is more brutal than the face hugger. So which would she be? The chest burster or the face hugger? Which is worse? Like which one would apply to Foodie? Which one would apply to her? The face hugger. That would be her. I think that would be her. Is a man walks by, doot, 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 she jumps. She jumps. Jumps on him. She gonna get him. She gonna get him. So the cards are saying like she's still talking to Nader. They're thinking about each other. She's being nostalgic. She wants that life back, and she's already setting things in play to kind of like potentially set things up even now. Like, what if I go back there? Blah blah blah. Like, what do you mean? What if? What do you mean? What if? Come again? What if? She's already laying the groundwork. Like just already setting down the little pebbles in the road to walk on. What if I go back there? And she's already spinning in her head. How can I spin this and make it work in my favor to where nobody questions it? Put the best possible spin on it. Already doing it. Why react to her if you hate her? You know why? Because she needs to be called out. She really needs to be called out. I've been reacting to her for years. And it's not her getting on YouTube and doing content that's disturbing. It's the kind of content. Because she is an addict doing her addiction on camera in full view of the public and getting paid to do so. If somebody got on camera doing an illegal substance, everybody would be up in arms and say, you can't do that, and they'd be reporting it. But Foodie's drug is legal, but it's just as lethal as something illegal. And it shouldn't be happening. That's why. It doesn't matter if the drug is legal or not. If you're abusing it and you're telling people, I got a problem with something, and they know it, and you know it, and you do it, that shouldn't be happening on YouTube. And I'm glad that YouTube is changing up its policies. Nobody should be doing self-harm content on camera and getting paid for it. Hurts are meant to be healed. All hurts with everyone. You shouldn't profit off your hurts. You should heal them. Problems are meant to be solved. Yeah, exactly. And YouTube has taken others down for way less. She's broken every terms of service there is. Multiple times. They took her channel away. They gave her channel back. And that just made her feel like she was untouchable. She didn't become a better person with better content. It made her worse. Did I address the new terms of service? I didn't do a reading on it, but I addressed my feelings on it in the reacts I did today. I'm happy about the changes. It should have happened a long time ago. It took them forever to do it, but they finally did it. Thank you, Sherry. Can they get stuff in Thailand? More than likely, FD. I'm not saying they've got anything in Thailand. I don't know. I'm not there. But anywhere in the world, if you're looking around hard enough, you'll find whatever it is you want. You know? You know what, FD? I'm thinking she's about 550, honestly. Because she did the last true weigh-in she was 377 pounds. And that was when she was with BB, and that was years ago. So she was 30 pounds away from being 400. So she was almost at 400 then. And then she got with Nader. And then while she was with Nader, when she was doing the magic white powder, she did lose some weight, finally. But then she gained it all back and then some. But looking at her from then till now is about 100, 150 pounds difference. And that's with the filters on. We haven't seen her without the filters off. And those filters do a lot to slim her down. There's like that long filter you can put on yourself to make yourself look thinner. The contour filter on her face that makes her look smaller. So we haven't seen her without the filters. So it's hard to tell. If you go on her Instagram and look at her pictures, because they're public, you can go, wow. All right, so we did Mr. Nader. Anybody else? Anybody else up for grabs? By the way, y'all, don't forget to like and subscribe before you leave. If you're new to my channel, really appreciate that. Can I tell you something, Tara? Please don't get mad at me. I'm just, the whole situation with mom, that situation hurts my heart so much. I don't know if I can do a reading on her mom. See? Oh, hussy. Me and him got some history. Oh, I could say a whole lot of things about that one, but I won't. Did we do Salah? Yes, we did. Me and Hussy have our history, but that's ancient history. So I'm gonna leave him in ancient history. So we did Salah, we did Chantal, we did the both of them together, we did Nader. Anybody else that you guys are interested in? Chantal's health. You know, that's a slippery slope, Granny. Because I just do my tarot readings and I'm not here to diagnose anybody's health problems. I just do general readings on people. I'm not here. I can't diagnose anybody's mental state issues, physical state. So the cards can't do that. They can't get into specifics. Pete. Pete. Oh no, Pete. God, I haven't paid attention to him forever. Isn't it funny how quickly everybody forgot about Pete? Like when she hooked up with Salah. It's okay, sunshine. I appreciate it. No, I'm not the least bit offended at all. But like, it's just weird how ingrained he was in Foodie's story, and we're like, Pete's. But once she went to Kuwait and she got with Salah, we just all forgot about him. How quickly it happens. And it's like, wow, I forgot all about Mr. Pete's. Like he was just like he's in the shadows somewhere, waiting for her to come back. Nice to meet you, Fran. We'll do one on Mr. Pete's. Toddler Lynn is sad. Ugh. Is she or do Hungry Fat? You know, this Hungry Fat Chick. Oh, I love her. I love Hungry Fat Chick. I love Candy. She's doing great. So proud of her. I'm peeking on her content. She's doing fabulous. We love Hungry Fat Chick over here. She, you know, she's so sweet. I don't want to say anything. If my cards tell me something negative about Candy, I don't want to say it, like because she's doing so good. Not that I think they would say anything, but just, you know what I mean? It's just, I don't want to knock her stride in a reading because I believe in her. I believe in what she's doing. I support it. I mean, she got the big balls, not physically, but she has a big chattel, bigger than Chantal's. And she said, screw the money. I'm going to take care of my health. And she is. And now, what is her weight now? 392? She is about, if she's at 392, that means she's less than 20 pounds away from the weight that Chantal was at when she first started YouTube. So Chantal's beginning weight was around 377. Hungry Fat Chick, Candy, is in the 300s. That's amazing. Yeah, she struggles. It's a struggle. You're going to struggle, but then you get ripped back on the horse and you keep riding. That's the important part. It's not the falling off. It's getting up off the ground, dusting yourself off and go, well, that sucked, but that's okay. I'm going to keep riding because as long as I keep riding, I will reach my destination. That's what's important. You don't want to stop riding. You want to keep riding. So get back on that horse as much as you need to and just keep riding that sucker. Right? Well, much love to Candy. It is difficult. Chantal is not healthy. Of course she isn't. And she doesn't want to be healthy. She doesn't. Because YouTube they're changing up their policy. And rather than her saying, you know what? This is the moment. This is the moment where I got to turn this around. I got to find different content. And spending the next 30 days finding new ideas, she's fighting it. She's saying, it's discriminatory. You're discriminating against me. You can't do that. You can't stop me from eating on camera. Oh, yes, they can. Daddy YouTube's rules, Daddy YouTube's game. You don't control shit, Chantal. No, you don't. Not your company, not your rules. Get over yourself. But she's fighting it. She's trying to find a workaround, talking about cooking videos. Actually trying to find a loophole. Exactly. They can do whatever they want. Even if YouTube came to all of us as reactors, they made a really abstract, ridiculous rule. They said, if you want to be monetized, you can't wear a blue t-shirt on Tuesdays while it's raining. Or have a green umbrella. If they made some abstract, ridiculous rule, we would have to follow it just because it's a rule. They can make up whatever rule they want. And what choice do we have? Follow the rules or don't be monetized. Hi, Irene. It's just that simple. And she's trying to be sneak over there and thinking if she eats smaller amounts on camera, then that's not having a B moment. Don't matter. You got a problem with food, you shouldn't be eating on camera, period. And if you care about your recovery, you wouldn't do it anyway. I'm just saying. I'm not doing any readings on DC, Media Girl, and Nigs. I don't do readings on them. I'm not in their sphere, nor do I want to be. Hey, they can stay over there. Like they can do their thing. Not interested in what's going on with them. I'm over here with Foodie and my content. Not part of my sphere. I keep things simple. Amber's trying to do what same thing? Gone from 265 to 210. Fabulous. Wonderful. Tell your friend to keep that up. She gonna do mukbangs again? Ugh. What about a reading on her channel? What will happen to it? I could do a reading on that. Let's see if there's anything on that. Let's see what happens. He says the problem is mom wants to bring home the fried chicken is the hardest part. Well, if you have issues with food, and if you live with someone, whether it's a relative or a friend or a loved one of the things you have to realize is that if you have issues with food and you're trying to change yourself, you can't automatically assume that those around you will tailor their lives because of what's going on with you. Some will be respectful and they'll understand and keep things out of your eyesight and out of your sense of smell, but other times they won't. And if you try to press, hey, eat healthy and don't put this in front of me, they might get resentful. They're going to look at you like, well, I don't have a problem with food. Why am I going to have to go walk all the way down the block just when I can just take the shortcut? So you gotta resist the temptations. You gotta have different coping mechanisms and coping skills. Like if the mom brings the food home, be polite and say, I'm thank you but no, and go take a walk or something, do something else. Just say, no, I'm not going to go nuts with this. Yeah, it's a social thing. That's the toughest part, because a lot of families express their love with food. I mean, I grew up in a Southern family, y'all. You know what our portion control was? Getting a big old plate and you fill up the plate and you can't put no more. That's our portion control. And you go back for seconds and thirds. That's what I was raised with. You got no more room in the plate, you can't put no more food on there. Like, and the grandma was like, go get seconds and thirds. They encourage you to eat some more. And my grandma loved to do this to me. Oh, go ahead and take a plate home with you. They love their Southern hospitality. And grandmas they always cook too much on purpose so they can send you home with a plate or a bowl of something. They love to do that. And doggone it, their food tastes so good. Why they got to cook all that good food for? That ain't fair. Looking at a table full of food, none of it sucks. They got to eat it all. Rude. Anyway, we're going to, oh, what's that? This card just popped out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's about right. That is about right. Hard times. Hard times they are coming. That card just popped out on me. Well, we'll do a full reading. That card just popped out and said, hey, take a look at me. Okay. Since you want attention so bad, I will. Now I'm going to do like a reading on her channel. Like, what is the state of her channel? Like, what's going on with it, with the monetization, with the money? Like, where is her channel headed? Like, is it going to be making money for her? Creativeness, what's going on there? Like, is there... Yeah, we've seen her socially. Bought subs. Bought likes. I can do personal readings. Okay, y'all ready? I want to see the future of her channel. Ooh. Damn. Oh, sorry, bad word. King of Swords. Hold on, let me just set these out. Oh, that's harsh. That is so harsh. That is so harsh. Okay. All right, so that we got the Hermit card and we've got the King of Swords. So what's going on here? As far as Chantal and Salah, like the state of the channel, there's a separation here. That's the first word that came to my mind. There's a separation. Like there's a pulling of apart. Like there's really no more partnership. It's just maintaining an image. Wow, Mood, I'm sorry to hear that. There's a separation of energies here. Like Chantal pulled Salah into her sphere, and maybe she thought it was going to be successful. Like it was going to be a successful pairing. Like she's been looking for the longest for a partner, thinking the right partner is going to bring new energy to my channel. It's going to bring more viewers. It's going to bring more fortune. And he's not the one. He's not the right one. It's just been constant battles and awkwardness and awkward energy and cringe. And it's not a good match. Yeah, nobody likes Salah. Got the Knight of Swords, like the fighting. Like she's mostly alone, and he's the dictator telling her what to do, and the constant fighting, the constant rift between the two. It keeps getting big. It's now like a big just abyss right now. Hi, Christy. And the Wheel of Fortune is upside down. That's no good. Again, the freaking Salah. Just trying to control all the money, hold on to all the money because he wants to be that dude. Meanwhile, Chantal is just like, what do I do? What do I do? Where do I go? How do I fix this? Just a million questions that meet a million answers, and she doesn't know what to do with it. How do I turn myself into the victor in this story? Like she feels bound, stuck, like she feels tied up in a not literal sense, just bound. Yeah, a lot of swords is conflict. You're right. A lot of inner battles, a lot of outer battles. The same cards keep popping up. Sit there and I shuffle and I shuffle and I shuffle. Same cards keep popping up. She's trying to do everything in her power to seduce Salah with money, to tempt him with money. And he's reached a place where it's just not working anymore. It's weird. Like he's thinking about like the money and holding on to the money. And I really don't want to let that go. But I don't know what she's offering him. But whatever she's offering, he doesn't want to take it. Like she's offering him something. And he's just like, no. He really doesn't want to take it. It's not that he's not greedy, he is. He's just thinking of like, I'm already in deep. How much deeper do I want to dive in the pool? So whatever the fuck it is that he wants, it's tied to something that he does not want to give up. more swords. Like maybe this is just speculation. Again, I'm not trying to diagnose Salah with anything. I'm not his doctor, but there might be a possibility that if this the headache thing is not a lie, that might be the reason why he's getting headaches. Just stressing. He's stressing about something. He's really disturbed about something, like a decision that he has to make. And he's just like anxiety, like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? If I don't do this, then I'm going to lose everything I've got my fingers in. But if I do it, oh my God, like, what do I do? Stressing. And I feel like someone is walking away. Someone's going to end up walking away. Like walking away from fortune. And we know that Salah doesn't have any money. So it kind of looks like him walking away from Foodie. Like he's like something, this is a make or break moment. Walking away from Foodie. Whatever it is she's offering, it's not enough, or he just comes to that conclusion, like, it's just, I can't hold on anymore, and he walks away from this thing. This is the 2, 3, 4, 6, 8 of cups. 8 of cups. And if he walks away from her and she's by herself, she might actually do well, because she'll be free to be her real self. Like her income has been suffering because she's being somebody she's not. Like her money might actually be better. Like I've been saying for the longest, they are in each other's way for being happy. You know, she's in his way for being happy. He's in her way for being happy. And as long as they hold on to each other, they are in each other's way. And that's not going to change until they part company. And they're both free to be who they really are. Her channel tanked since she met him. It's true. It's true. I honestly think that the decline of her channel started with Nader. Like, she was doing okay as long as she was doing the food content by herself. But then once she started to mix in food with the really dark subjects and the drama, and just started to muddy up the water, it turned a lot of people off. A lot of people were watching her saying, this is too dark, I can't deal. And they bailed. So things started to go downhill a bit then. And then when Salah was like it for a lot of people, the trilogy would continue. Oh God. Oh God, no. 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 Sunshine Granny, no. Oh my God. No. I know what I went through with Foodie when she was with Nader. 6 to 10 hours of live streams a day. What? My comment was harassment. Who said that? Huh? I'm so confused. Trying to keep up with Chantal during that whole time was a lot. Like it literally, you can sit there and react literally all day. Get up in the morning, she's already done 2 live streams. By the time you get through with those 2, there are 2 more. And she'd do that like for 10, 12 hours a day. It took everything just to keep up, and it was every freaking day. I don't miss those days. I don't miss those days. They sucked. Oh my God, we were all tired. We were tired reactors. Yes, we were. I was waking up and cursing Chantal's name every time I turned on YouTube. Go to sleep, Chantal. Oh my God, we just couldn't keep up. We couldn't. It was impossible. No, she doesn't get hardly any super chats at all. I've been keeping track of her playboard. Her super chats are it's pathetic. She ain't hardly getting any at all. You know, she's not allowed to do that anymore, and I'm so happy about that. I am so happy that YouTube put their foot down. And when did she ever sleep? Here's a true story. Very true. During that whole thing of her and Nader in the constant streaming, this is true. Absolutely true. I lost 20 pounds because of Foodie. Because I would literally sit there and react and react and react. I lost 20 pounds because of Foodie. Yes, I did. So it's like, nah, I like my sleep. I like my sleep. I like my good meals. I don't want to trade that. Thank you. I don't want to repeat of that year. Thanks. I really don't. Did that once. Don't want to do that again. Okay, so we did everybody. Anybody else? We got Nader, we got Chantal, we got Chantal and Salah together as a couple. The channel. Oh, that's right, Pete. I'm so sorry. Thank you, Angela. Good night and sleep well. I'm sorry. I forgot all about Pete's. It's so easy to forget about him. Because he's been just like, he used to be in her orbit. Now he's on the outside of it. And it's like, who Pete's who? They still do anything? No, I'm not doing one on MFW. Like that's somebody that doesn't really interest me. Not in my sphere of things I react to. But I will do one on Mr. Pete since he was part of the Chantal universe once upon a time. And he's probably hoping he'll be that way again. Because without Foodie, his channel is just kind of like there. MFW is Miss, I have to say it this way, Miss Freaking Wonderful. Thank you, Sherry. Take care of yourself and good day, ma'am. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you for dropping by. I appreciate it. Bye. Why is this hopping out? Why is this card popping out for Pete's? I'll find out. The Chariot. Why is that popping out for Pete's? Inquiring minds want to know. The Chariot card. Now I want the full reading because that card did not give me a lot of information. That could have been many things. That could have gone any which way. I need more information. I was like, oh, I'm teasing you. If you want to know more, you got to do a full reading. No cheating. Booger. 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 Kitty stretch. I am into gaming. Kitty stretch. What? Can I help you? What you want? What do you want? You want up here? What do you want? You want some pets? I'll give you a second. Kitty pets. What is it? You want some love? Okay. You want some butt pats? There you go. I made sure to give her cuddles and hold her and cradle her like a baby before I did my tarot readings because I knew if I didn't do it then, she'd want it later. And I can't hold Booger and do my cards at the same time. So it's like, come on. We're doing your cuddles, giving you the kitty baby time, make you happy. I'm sure she will too. Okay, so Mr. Pete's. What's going on with you, Pete's? Hope. He feels a sense of hope. He's hoping that she'll come back for him. Like he's really clinging to that right now. He's been unhappy for so long with her gone. You would think that he'd be really, really happy with her gone and he'd find his independence, but he has his independence, but he really didn't want it. He didn't want that independence. He wanted to stick with her. So he's just been like waiting and waiting and waiting for her to come back. So he's feeling a glimmer of hope. He's keeping the door open and the light on for her. Like Foodie doesn't know where she's going to be going and what's going to happen with her. So she is opening all the doors in case she has to walk through one of them. So she's talking to different people and opening those doors in case she needs to use one. Like talking to Nader and also talking to Pete's, and just it's going to be a matter of where she decides she wants to land and what's the best deal for her. You know what, Farmhouse? I don't feel like she looks at Pete's as a confidant, like, oh, I can trust you, and like we're best friends, and she doesn't look at Pete's as with a sense of admiration. It's just like, how can I describe the energy? She knows she can use him. She knows that he's vulnerable to her, and she knows how to push those buttons to get that door open. She knows the combination lock. And when it suits her, she'll push the lock combination to open the door. But it's not about love or admiration. It's just about, I need to walk in this door, so let me in. And he lets her in. So he is just her backup safety net and nothing more than that. There's a lot of sad. There is some sadness in him. There was a lot before, but he now that everything is kind of like wrapping up in her world, he's getting hopeful again. He's getting very easy. He's got that hope. And it's going to devastate him if she does not pick him. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, he's getting that hope from like everything that is crumbling around Foodie. Like hearing about, oh, like this is going on, that's going on. He's like, maybe I got a shot again. Hopeful for what's next. So sorry about your broken heart, Foodie. So sorry to be separated from Salah. Come home to me. Because he's been, the cards this way, he's been suffering financially since she left. So he wants her to come back, if for no other reason, because by being in the Foodie sphere again, the money will go back up and people will be interested again. Mm-hmm. And that's a shame because, like, as long as he stays out of her sphere, if he got his head straight and put together, it's like he could focus on something positive. Oh, Peach, you stupid idiot. You're not focusing on what you could do for yourself. You're leaning too much into a hope that may or may not happen, but you're not doing something stable for you. So he's working on things. He's working. It's just his mind distracted. He's distracted with these thoughts of Foodie, this hope of Foodie. Instead of just like streamlining himself and like, I'm going to focus on working on me. He was for a while, and then he just stopped. He stopped, and just wondering, is she coming home? Is she coming home? Just hopeful. Hey, Corey. Like, yeah, like promises in the dark. Promises in the dark. I don't know, Muta. I really don't know what's going on with that. Like I said, I haven't checked up on Pete's in the longest. I have no idea what's going on with Pete's, to be honest with you. I'm not doing this from the perspective of somebody that I react to Pete's. I haven't focused on him in forever. So he thinks that if she comes back, it's going to be easy money, just easy street. Easy street. He wants easy street again. He wants her to come pay the bills. He wants her to like, it's so funny. This thought just occurred to me. So Chantal is over in Kuwait, or sorry, Thailand. And she said that she liked Salah because Salah was kind of a take charge kind of guy and he took care of all the responsibilities, right? She liked to just kick back and here, you take my money and you take care of all the mundane adult stuff. Pete was doing that with Chantal. That's how he was treating Chantal. That's what he wanted her around for. So he kind of wants someone in his life to do that for him. He did that for her too. Yes, I will be fair. You're right. When Pete and Chantal got together years ago, he had a job, he had money. And she came to him and said, well, let's get a place together. And he tried to stay within his budget. She said, nope, I don't like these places. So let's get something more expensive. I'll pay the rent and you can just put your name on the lease. And he did. He's done a lot for Chantal. He's, took care of her. she demolished him internally twice. Right. So she's done him mad dirty. She's done him mad dirty. And that's why I understand why he just hasn't learned his lesson. Stay away from that. She's toxic. So the death card, which is not physical death, it is rebirth, change, new things coming, old things ending. Ooh. Oh no, Pete. So like I don't like what I see here. I don't like it. So 4 cards that are lined up in front of each other. First, let me just lay out the storyboard. First, we have the death card, right? New change, new beginnings, old endings. Next card after that, you got the 3 of Wands. The sitting there and the wondering and the hoping and just wishing for her to come back. And he's going to have that hope. You know, that little tiny flame in his heart is just burning. But unfortunately, what I see here is that somebody's going to block him. Someone's going to block this. Like Foodie's going to go in another direction with another person. And he's not going to like it. Like it's going to cause pain for him all over again. All over again. So you might as well just stop hoping for Foodie, Pete's. It ain't happening, bro. She's not interested. She stopped being interested a while ago. You're wasting your time. You're wasting your emotion. Move on. Move on. But like she's going to gravitate to another man before she goes back to him. He is not just a parachute. He's like a last resort parachute. Like if there were 4 parachutes all lined up in front of each other, he'd be the last one in line. Like she would only pick him if there were no other choice. What's that? She's going off. What's she going off about? What is she going off about? Can y'all give me a clue? I'm sitting here doing readings. Oh, geez. She's going. She's going off on FFG on what's new? What's new going on? Her going off on Frenchie again. Oh, God. Anybody listen to that group Super Tramp? Remember that old song, It's Raining Again? It's raining again. Oh no, her heart's on the mend. FFG don't care. FFG eats her anger for breakfast. I love it. I love the fact that FFG gets under her skin. It's fabulous. What's she going off on Frenchie for? What now? And why would she go off on Frenchie unless she watched her stream? And even if she watches her stream, look, it's a reactor, Chantal. Let Frenchie say what she wants to say on her channel. You don't like it, don't watch, don't listen, fool. Stop being so nosy. Stay in your own backyard. You're making yourself upset. She's looking for a reason to rage, y'all. She's looking for a reason to rage. Her comments are off. Can I get nosy and check out to see what she's saying? Would y'all mind? What's she saying? I'm nosy. I'm nosy as fuck. I'm nosy. It's oh, did she write like a little? She write a novel? She wrote a freaking novel again, didn't she? Oh my god, it's gonna be on Twitter. I know it's gonna be on Twitter. Screenshot. Oh god, I know. Am look, it is sad. I know he's got deep feelings for her and devotion. It's ah, let's read it together. The thing is, I don't have StreamYard, so I can't like share the screen. All I can do is read it to you. If y'all are okay with that. I'm nosy. What? Knowing her, she's gonna get rid of it. Hold on a minute. Y'all give me a second. I'm nosy. Don't judge me. Okay. What's this? What's this? What's wrong now, Chantal? Oh, geez. Oh, she's mad. She's so mad because Frenchie called her out for being a hypocrite because Chantal has had a whole lot of things to say about Frenchie smoking. And Frenchie pretty much just get the Uno reverse card and called her out for being a hypocrite. She didn't like it. But you are a hypocrite, Chantal. You are. Okay, y'all want to hear the community post? How many did she make? How long is this post? Oh my God. Oh my God. How long is this thing? But Chantal, I thought you were dizzy. Didn't she say that she was dizzy and she had a lot of editing to do? Didn't she say that to us? Yes or no? Didn't she tell us that? I'm dizzy. I don't feel good. I got a lot of editing to do. And then she wrote this. It is a Stephen King novel. I love this. I love it. I love that FFG gets her this mad. Y'all want to listen? I can't keep my camera on the page. Y'all want to see how long this ridiculous thing is? Because I'm sure y'all are nosy too. Okay, look at the. Look at this ridiculousness. Look, it takes up the whole monitor. Look, I can't even put the whole thing on here. This is insane. Look. Look, I can't even put the whole thing on. What is this? Oh my God. Oh, she is mad. This post is so long, I couldn't even like put it all on the page for y'all to see. Okay. Y'all ready for me to read this to you? You got your popcorn? Let me get a drink of water. This requires a drink of water. Jeez. You know what? She was probably raging because when Frenchie did her live earlier, she had over 3,000 people in her room. When's the last time Chantal's had that? Ooh, she was mad about that. Okay. Everybody just listen. And scene. Okay, like where's my marker? We need a marker. Hold up. We gotta have a scene marker. All right. Chantal Rage Edition, Act 1, Scene 1. All right, here we go. Is this the newest one? Let me make sure it's the newest one. Okay, yeah, it is. Of course, this sad creature has to leech off her pathetic self and make an immediate live stream as soon as she can about this. I comment on your smoking because you used to rage in your live streams about me smoking near my pets when you have two in your home and you chain smoke around them. So shut it. Meh. Also, yes, I smoked. It's been forever. But the reason, you daft idiot, big shouty capital letters, I make fun of you for doing it is because it has fried your vocal cords, making you sound like a literal witch. Ooh, a witch. Oh, the horror of it all. Who eats children and steals pets. Oh, wait. So, your new name around here is French fried vocal cords. Has nothing to do with the fact that you actually smoke. BS. It's the fact that when you laugh, you sound like the decaying bathwoman from room 237 from The Shining. Well, you look like her. Anyway, and you are the joke because you invented having a man. Anybody want to tell her? Came online to insult me and my family while supposedly grieving your dead mom. Bitch, step off. Leave her alone with that. Seriously. Make every minute of your pathetic online existence about me, yet bitch and moan about how disgusting we are and our content is lazy. Where's the lie in that? Um, Excuse me, moron. We have all seen your pathetic vlog attempts, so quit projecting. Have you seen your vlogs, Foodie? Have you seen them lately? No? I rest my case. You are also a joke because you don't realize how ridiculously hypocritical you look sitting on your flat butt without camming up at 300 pounds so you're not showing yourself. First of all, can I just stop right here? If you're not seeing her on camera, how can you assume how much she weighs? You're saying she's got a flat butt, but yet you can't see her butt. And Chantal, I've seen your butt. You know, I've seen it. You shouldn't be talking about people's butts. That's all I'm going to say. Like you and frogs have something in common. Let's put it that way. You're calling me fat, etc. Completed, stunted idiots with no life and weight issues, criticizing someone doing better than them. Happy, successful people don't have hate channels reacting to every time I move. You lie to your audience every day about our lives because you are always wrong with your stupid BS conspiracies. You are all mouth. You would never have the courage to do any of what I've done. And in reality, you're just a sad sack of crap who has to observe with hate and vitriol someone else living their life. You are just a huge sticky booger that won't leave. Coming from the woman who eats hers and her earwax. We remember that, Foodie. Anyway, enjoy your time here because what goes around comes around, and your time is coming. It always does for everyone. And she's addressing, I guess, just reason. I don't know. BS Boozy, I'm sure you were excited to call this a rage and make this video. Go for the scooter ride and fall off again and get a life. This time, I hope your hideous wig falls off, though. Don't get too excited. This is not a rage. The caps are used for emphasis. You know what I love about this? I want you guys to know I love all of this. But you know why I love all of this? Would you like me to clue you in? Because not only is Foodie angry enough that she's writing an entire mini novel. Oh, no, 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 no. No, that's not the best part. That's not the best part. Here's the icing on the birthday cake. The fact that once upon a time, Foodie used to rage in a live stream or a video and make money. And she's doing it on the community post where she's not making money. See, you're raging now for free? The one thing that makes you interesting, you're doing it for free? You're really doing that. And guess what? I don't know for sure, but if Frenchie covers this in a live, if she chooses, she'll make money with this. But you're doing this and you're not. Girl, you're raging for free. I thought you didn't do anything for free. You're raging for free for what? Going off in a community post for what? Going after FFG for free, girl. You ain't got no money for this. This is not monetized. Oh, it's a glorious day, is it not? It's a glorious day. She could have put this rage into a video and made some money. And she's doing it for free. So everybody else is going to make money off of this except her. This is brilliant. Exactly, Amanda. Yes, she will. It'll be deleted tomorrow. Oh, that's true. You know what, though? It's okay. Wait a minute. Y'all give me just a second, please. Can I beg a moment of your patience? Can I beg a moment of your esteemed patience? Because, hold on. Okay. So you're going to delete this, Foodie? Is that what you're going to do? Is that what you're going to do? You think so? That's okay. Because, Big Mama, while it's up, there we go. Yeah. Screenshot time. Go ahead and delete it now. I got it. I got it. Go ahead. Too late now. I got it. I'll put it on Twitter if I have to. If people are like, what happened to that post? I got it, y'all. Go ahead. Get mad and delete that. Too late. She's probably out. He's getting another haircut. Salah's getting another haircut. There's always, oh my, you know what, Amanda? I hate the fact that you're right. No. I hate the fact that you are so right. Oh, wait. You were right. There's another thing. She did another one. She did another post. Damn. It's small though. She wasn't done talking or she ran out of characters. The next post says, and before you zombies say it's a low blow to bring up her mom, it is, bitch. But sit there and watch her regularly call my mom a butthole. Yeah, you can all shut it too. I have no sympathy for someone like this. Sorry, but not sorry. Yeah, well, you're never sorry. That's the problem. And another thing. God, what happened to her tonight? Thunder rain. It took me 4 shots on my phone to get it all. Thunder. Listen, keep an eye on that community post. I got a feeling she's not done. Because when she gets going like this, she'll make like 4, 5, 6 posts all back to back to back. She ain't done. This is just a warm up. Keep an eye on that. She's not through. Whatever's going on tonight, she's on edge. Yeah, they are fighting. She's going wild. Foodie gone wild. Thailand edition. Here's what I think happened. I think something happened a while ago. I think Chantal saw something on his phone. I can't say what, but I think she saw something on his phone, and that's what kicked everything off. Because he's been like, just, they've been, separating ever since. Like, he's been doing his own thing, she's doing her own thing. Something happened. Foodie even told on herself in the live saying, I didn't look on it at his phone, did I? I don't know, did you? Only you'd know the answer to that, but why are you asking us that question? Why are you asking the viewers? You don't know? You don't remember? Why are you asking us? Do I think she'll go home this year? Right. Yeah, she didn't care about her own grandmother's passing. Look, there are clips on Twitter right now, and I reposted some of my Twitter feed. It was a clip courtesy of Uncle Fester, for those who would like to know where it came from. So credit to Uncle Fester. Uncle Fester has a video showing Chantal's behavior the night that her grandmother passed. She was zooted. She was talking about OnlyFans that night. That night. Doo-doo 2 is incoming. She ain't got long. Look, again, I'm not a doctor. I'm not diagnosing Foodie. I don't know what's wrong with her. I know she's not in good health, but she needs to care about her health before anybody else cares about it. She gets online and tells all of us her stuff, but it's like, telling us your stuff does not fix your stuff. If you're in bad health in any way, you need to fix that. But don't expect us to care for you more than you care for yourself. That's just the way it is. Canada arc incoming. We can't wait. I want these ridiculous arcs to be over. I want her back in Canada. Sorry, Canada. Sorry. I don't wish that upon you, but get her back on home soil so she can be feral. I want to see the real Chantal. I don't want to see this fake nonsense. You're right, Farmhouse, she is. So are there any more readings to do? Yeah, you're right. It is a matter of time. Like that feral beast inside of her, it warriors, come out and play. Warriors, come out and play. Chantal, come out and play. It's inside of her banging those bottles together. Warriors, come out and play. Yeah, let it happen. She'd be a lot happier. Honestly, she would be. Living by her own rules again, which means no rules. Yeah, I'm sorry, Canada. I know you guys don't want her back, and I really wouldn't wish her upon you. But like, where else is she gonna go? Mars? Where could you put someone like Chantal? Or she wouldn't hurt anybody. Another planet? Oh, she's primed, farmhouse. She's primed. She's primed for a good rage. She's ready. That live she did, she was ready. She was right there. She wanted to tell us more. She's not telling us something. Something's up. She's ready. She's ready. Like just one more little nudge and she's ready. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. She's right on the edge. She was out of her meds. Okay, like this, I'm just going to give my personal opinion on something. Again, I'm not a doctor. I don't know this for sure. I'm not in the room. I'm not in Thailand. It's just the impression from vibes, okay? Watching Chantal during that live, I don't care what she says, she was in a freaking bathroom, okay? She says, I'm on the balcony. No, bathroom. Towel rack was right behind you. Window above you with a little ledge. No outside ambiance noise. Girlfriend, you're in the bathroom. You're smoking a cigarette. You got the fan on because maybe the room you're in, you're not allowed to smoke. Acting like a teenager smoking that cigarette. You're all alone in a bathroom. You're rocking back and forth and that's something you do when you're all pent up. You know? Like you're nervous, something's going on. Like you're on edge. Now we know that while Chantal was in Thailand, there are quite a few green shops, right? Like she's obviously something's been going on with that. You know, we saw the hamburger eyes again. And I'm wondering if maybe that ran out. And that's why she's on edge, fiending for something that she got her body used to again. And just trying to self-soothe and smoke those cigarettes because she's waiting to get something that she wants or she can't get what she wants. She's trying to make do with those cigarettes. I'm just saying that was the vibe that I got. Like just something's up. Like she's irritated. She's on edge. Maybe she was taking something, doing something, maybe the green, maybe something else. I don't know. And she was just like rocking and like just tense, pensive, nervous, all of it. It's like something's got to give. Something's about to give. Like she's just waiting for something. Because she couldn't get it, she was just trying to get through the night with what she had. Smoking them cigarettes. That might have been Salah cigarettes. She's gonna get really wired up. I don't know. Like I don't take that kind of medication. So I don't know what's going on with that or how it affects the body. Other people that have more knowledge could chime in and give their thoughts and opinions about that, but I can't. I'm not her doctor to judge anyway. So So we will see. Because I got a feeling this rage of hers, it ain't going to go away. Like, I'm nosy. Did she make another post? Not yet. Not yet. Oh, God. Am I going to stay up all night? Because she might do those out of control, like 2 a.m. rage posts and then quickly delete. Is that what she's going to do to me? Foodie? Doggone it. I have to sleep. Go to bed. No. No, I don't want to. You can't make me. No. She's feverishly typing. Oh, God. Telling you guys, buckle up. The ride's about to get bumpy. And you know that Kia doesn't have any cushion. Buckle up. The shocks are shot. The tires are flat. We're about to go for a rough ride. Warren, did she post something else? No, she didn't. No, she didn't. Not yet. Okay, is that all for like the readings tonight? Don't scare me like that, Shelly. It's like, please don't tell me she put another long post. Don't scare me like that. It's not nice. It's like, oh no, am I getting another mini book coming in? Go to bed, Foodie. She's got to burst a vessel. She needs to take care of herself, I'm telling you. Foodie over there with the menthol cigarettes. Aw, you poor thing. Booger. Hi, Boogs. Baby. That's my baby. Are we done with the readings for the night, y'all? Fat fingers typing errors. That's my booger butt. Must be interesting. Oh, Burgundy. She just did 2 posts, and one of them is like a mini novel. I made sure to screenshot them in case she deletes, because I know how she gets. All right. Well, I think that's it. I think we've covered everybody, everyone. So I think I will just end it here and say goodnight to all of you lovely people. It's been absolutely lovely, and it looks like I'm gonna. Oh, we're on Foodie Watch now. Oh God. Why do I have this feeling that she's gonna be up at 2 a.m. doing a rage? Why do I have that feeling? That she's gonna wait till about midnight, 1 a.m, 2 a.m, and do a rage, thinking that everybody's asleep, so she can quickly delete. I just got that feeling. It's gonna happen. Just trying to get around the reactors. Oh, I hope that doesn't happen. Save it for the daytime when we can watch you, Foodie. Don't take our fun away from us. That's just cruel. Anyway, I'm going to go, y'all. It's been absolutely fabulous, and I thank you all for coming in. And maybe I can do another reading before I go to Oregon. I just want to do one tonight because I had the energy and I was in the mood. Right, Thunder? There's always going to be somebody up. But she don't care. She's just trying to play games with us. All right, everybody. Y'all take care. Have a good one. And I'll talk at you later. Thanks for coming in. And remember, don't forget to like and subscribe. Take care, everyone. When am I moving? I'm leaving on the 15th. So I'll see you guys then. Bye now.